be unapologetic about making your life beautiful. Hey babes, I'm Madeline.
And I'm Deja.
And welcome back to the Elegance Exchange. So it's the time of love, it's spring, everything's starting to look a little greener and a little bit happier.
I know, like, you just want to go and reconnect with nature and, like, go on these little walks and stuff.
Oh, I know. This is the ultimate season of romanticizing your life.
Mm-hmm.
So if you just feel like your life is dull and boring, we're here for you.
I know, I think it's time we spice it up a little bit and start doing stuff for yourself for you to look back on.
So, and as you can see, we are romanticizing our lives, sitting in a courtyard with cute dresses. So, to romanticize your life, you just need to make the best of every single day.
And you can't worry about, like, how others are going to perceive you. I know everyone says, like, oh, romanticize your life, and then, like, it comes off as cringy, but, like,
No.
At the end of the day, if it makes you feel good about yourself and you can look back and be like, you know, like, oh, I did all that, like, I did this all for myself, then that's how you know it's worth it.
Yeah, so personally for me, I don't like working out. It's not something that I've ever enjoyed or liked, and recently I started romanticizing it by going to the beach with my little yoga mat and my headphones and my cute aesthetic music, and I would film myself doing my yoga or my Pilates, and then I'd make a cute little inspirational reel about it or TikTok or, you know, whatever. And it would make me romanticize what I was doing. Or even on the days when I wasn't filming, I would just, you know, go and I'd wear a cute set and just, you know, romanticize your life.
It just makes you, like, feel really good about yourself at the end of the day. Like, you're just like, oh, I did all this stuff. Like, I feel very good about myself. I just got this new cute set. And then, like, you're feeling great.
Yeah, take your everyday, ordinary things that you don't enjoy doing and romanticize them. So say you don't like cooking, you know, try a new recipe. Go to a fancy grocery store and say you're on a budget. Try and budget within the best you can.
Make it like a game or something.
Yeah.
Like, make it fun.
Romanticize it. Just make it so just special and fun. You know, we only live one life. You're only going to be on this earth for, you know, your one lifetime.
You're going to be this age only once in your life.
I always say, like, we're never going to be 19 again. Just,
right?
Like, this is the last of our teenage years, which is crazy to think about.
Like, it's unbelievable.
And say you're 16, you're only going to be your sweet 16 once, you know? Just romanticize it, live it up. You know, you have to do that. Otherwise, life just isn't worth living.
No, and then, like, romanticizing should be all about you, if anything. Like, if you, like, the way you're looking at it is, like, if you want something, do it not for anyone else. Don't do it for, you know, oh, I hope this person sees it. Oh, I hope this person gets jealous. No, do it for yourself. I know recently, like, it's something that I've been learning. I recently, like, learned that I love to buy myself flowers.
Yes.
Which, you know, I think, like, nowadays, like, thanks to social media, like, everyone thinks that you get flowers, like, only when you get a boyfriend or, like, you know, like, you expect someone else to get flowers for you, and then you get sad because you're like, I'm never gonna get flowers.
Girl,
but then,
buy yourself the flowers.
Buy yourself some flowers. We went to Publix a few days ago, and Publix has, like, that 3 for $12 where you just go and you make an assortment of flowers, and you can, like, make a little bouquet, and you just go and do that. Like, go pick out some flowers that you like, arrange them, and then boom, you have some pretty flowers. And you just put them in a vase.
Exactly. I think I bought myself flowers 2 times this month. So I bought myself some roses, and I really just sat there, and I sat in my room, and I just really arranged them, and I made them special and unique, and it calmed me down so much. Did I have tests that I needed to study for? Yes. Did I have, you know, things going on in my life that weren't ideal or I wasn't having fun, you know? Yeah. But you know what I did? I bought myself the darn flowers and I romanticized it by, you know, arranging it in a super cute way, putting it in a cute vase and putting them all around my house.
And if anything, like, treat yourself. Like, if you're like, oh, I'm craving, like, this really, really good restaurant, and then you're like, well, I don't want to go by myself, you know, call one of your friends. Or if anything, it's probably best for you to go by yourself because, you know, you can just, it's okay with just being alone, and then you're gonna go eat your favorite type of food, and it's like, you know, this was a really good day.
Yeah, or like, you know, say you have a really fun friend group. I know we do. We do things all the time. Like today we're literally doing a little brunch, and we're just setting up our little picnic blanket with cute things, you know?
Exactly.
Or take photos, you know, set it up, go alone.
Yes, literally, like,
have your own picnic, bring a book.
Go and explore something new, like, go to the beach, like, go go find something you like. Go park in an empty parking lot and just listen to some music and just think about
Exactly.
life.
It just makes it so much cuter and so much better. But just go create your own picnic, bring a book, have a little feast with you, and play some cute music like Lana Del Rey or something, and just really get into it.
It's kind of like that like main character energy. Like I like to look back at things and it's like, you know, if I was to go and film this, like I want to look like I'm the main character. Like I want to be the
Exactly.
main character of my life and I want it to look like a scene from a movie. Whether that's like, you know, just going out to the library and like
Yeah.
looking mysterious by like having that one desk that's at the center of the window with the best view. Like that's, you know, make it the best.
Say you, okay, I say you are looking really pretty one day and you decide to take photos and then you post them on TikTok and then you're like hyping yourself up, you know. I got a comment a few weeks ago and it was really cute. It was like, I love unapologetically beautiful women. And that resonated so much with me because it's like we're shamed so much for like thinking, oh, I look cute today, or, you know,
I know.
like this is so beautiful, or things like that. Be unapologetic about making your life beautiful. Like, that's just such a good motto.
And like you don't want to like look at life. You don't want to like look at life and be like dread every day. Like if
No.
anything, you should be looking at it and be like, what am I gonna do today? Like what is something new? What is something fun that I can go
Yeah.
and make the day worth it? You know?
I guarantee you, in most towns, you can drive just an hour away, and there's a completely new experience away from you. And it's just so fun. Create a day out of it. Go get a coffee.
Literally, like if you're craving a coffee, just go and get a coffee. Or like if you're planning on studying, get yourself a coffee. Make sure your beats are charged up, and then go
Yeah.
to the library
And
and
look super cute.
Right?
There's nothing better. There is nothing better than sitting in the library or a cafe and just feeling cute, locked in, studying. You're such a little academic weapon.
like you feel good. You're retaining the material. Like you know you're gonna pass that test.
There is truthfully nothing better, I don't think. And then sometimes you'll get lucky. Somebody will approach you and be like, hey, I think you're super cute. It's happened, people. It's happened.
And it really is. It's also like with that, like romanticizing your life, you just seem more like, I don't, what's the word? You seem confident. You seem more outgoing. You seem more like, oh, you know, like she's living her best life. Like I kind of want to be part of that, you know?
Absolutely. And you know, as we said earlier, spring is the time of love. Okay, so say you are feeling lonely or you are just really wanting to get into a relationship, but you don't have one right now. Something that I do is I write letters to the person that I'm going to marry, even though I likely have not met them yet. I write letters and, you know, I'll talk about my day. So, like, on Valentine's Day, I'll write, like, a little letter, or on Christmas or things like that, or just any day whenever I'm feeling inspired. And so that helps, like, ease some of that, like, oh my gosh.
Like I'm gonna be
so
single forever.
No, because it's like you're writing to your future partner. And I think that's so special and sweet. And it's something that you can give them whenever they're, you know, they're feeling down, or on your wedding day or something like that, you know?
It's just like romanticizing is just so important to like look back on. And it like really does change your perspective of life afterwards. Because like once you romanticize it and you look at the way your life was before you did, it's like, oh my
Oh, yeah.
God, like it's
Completely
a little-
different.
Yeah, it's like a little gloomy and dull. And like you said about spring, like spring, if anything, it's also the season of love, and it's also the season of just like new beginnings. Every flower's blossoming after, you know, that harsh cold winter. Like everything's growing,
Yeah.
and I think you should too. And I think romanticizing life is the best way to, if anything, grow as a person and as like yourself.
Absolutely. It's just a time to become the best version of yourself. And truthfully, you know, there's nothing better than whenever you go out with friends and you plan the day or something. And then they're like, that was the most aesthetic, like, day that I've ever had.
Yes.
Because people say that all the time. And I'm like, yes, it's the best compliment.
No, literally, like people will tell me, they'll be like, "Oh my gosh, like your life is so cool," and it's
Yeah.
like, well, you have to like romanticize it. Like you have to have it look interesting. And now, like going back to what I said, like you don't romanticize your life and be like, "Oh, I want this person to see," and be like jealous
No.
of everything. Do it for
Don't do
yourself.
it.
Don't do it for anyone else. Don't do it. Don't care about what anyone else thinks. Do it for yourself. If you enjoy that, then you should be doing it just for yourself.
Exactly. So yeah, I don't think there's anything else I have to add on that. Just do it, you know?
You have nothing to lose. If
the
anything,
best
you
way
have
to
so
live your
much to
life.
gain.
Exactly. So we are on multiple social media platforms. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and
And Spotify.
So feel free to join us over there. We're changing our branding. We're doing a little bit different things, and it's super fun.
Right?
And it's really a good way to see like our self-growth journey. So that is all just at the Elegance Exchange. Make sure you follow us.
Mm-hmm.
Bye,
Bye, babes.